Okay. All right, Miss Faith. I'll give you solid 10 on the pounded yam. Wow, this is amazing. Hey, what's up everybody? How are you doing? This is Bayo Adio, your favorite Nigerian American on YouTube, also known as the Nigerian Nomad. So, as you guys know, I travel and live in different countries. And now I have been in Nigeria way more than usual because of all of my projects. So I'm back in Nigeria again. And Nigeria is feeling way more comfortable and familiar every time I come here. Like now, coming to Nigeria, this is the most pleasant I've been in Nigeria. But it's for a lot of reasons, and I know some of you guys are thinking of relocating back or having a second home where you come back and forth like me and my family do in Nigeria. And I would say one of the things that you have to master is your network. So when I'm in US, it's a little bit more isolated. You can get a lot of things done. You don't really need a lot of people. A lot of people are lonely in the US. But a system like Nigeria and Africa, it's highly, highly community oriented. You can't escape it. But it's good, honestly. It took me a while to adjust to that, but now I love it. So now, as you guys know, connections is important in Nigeria, but when people think of connections, they think of getting stuff done on a higher level. But your network is equally as important for the comfort, especially for you guys that are coming out there to maneuver things. So, for example, I have my mechanic that I reach out to every time a car breaks down. I have multiple drivers on speed dial if I ever need like somebody to take me somewhere and my car is not working. I have a tire person. I have a vulcanizer person. I have a phone person. I have a whole bunch of people that do. I have cleaner. I have obviously my video person. I have my video editors. I have a network of people that can get things done for me as needed because my schedule is extremely busy. I sometimes work 15, 20-hour days because I'm working my full-time job, my business, and then trying to deal with all the real estate stuff. So time is always an issue. But Nigeria is amazing for this purpose. Service is easily accessible. Like when my car breaks down, they can come to my house and fix it. Matter of fact, I have my own gas person. I have my own electrician, plumber. I just have all these things that if something happens, they can come and fix. And I think I love that about Nigeria. It's very accessible and affordable. Whereas back in the US, you're paying premium for all of these things. Even nanny or just a lot of the things that you need. I think that's what I love about being in Africa. So, and I was telling my videographer that, so like these are obviously luxury ways to live. One thing that I wanted to share with you guys today is I also have, if I want to cook in bulk for the week, I also have a chef. So I'm living my best life in Africa. But I think, one of the benefits that I have is I still earn income over there, so I don't have a job in Nigeria. So, and I was just conversating earlier that I think in US, I think I'm lower middle class or upper lower class. I think maybe I'm like lower middle class probably in US. And I think if you're making the same income and you're in Nigeria, you're probably upper middle class. Maybe even high class, but I'll say you're probably upper middle class. So it gives you a little bit more affordability for these things. So with that being said, I wanted to feature one of my people. If you guys watch videos, you probably see all of my different people, but this is my chef, Miss Faith, the Faith Kitchen. This woman can cook anything. So I just wanted to kind of share her, just in case you guys come to Nigeria. I don't like sharing my people because they get overbooked and they don't have time for me anymore. But I like to share because anything that's good or people that are doing good locally, I like to broadcast them so they can get more clients. So I won't be greedy. But anyways, I want to display everything that's sharing. And this woman can cook anything. She can cook oha, edika, gong, any food from the Igbo side, Calabar, Enugu side. She can cook everything. She can also cook egusi, Yoruba, akpon, ewedu, pounded yam, amala. It doesn't matter. She can cook it all. So this week, I haven't really been settled because I've been going. But this week, I'm like, you know what? I need a consistent meal for like 1 week and not have to go out to eat and just kind of have everything that I need. So I wanted to give you guys a quick tour of what she made. I will leave her phone number on the screen and I'll put it in the description if you guys need to get a hold of her, whether you're looking for a chef to prepare you and your family meals when you come, or whether you're having a small get together. She comes very highly recommended. If somebody comes highly recommended from me, know that they're legit. So anyways, so let me give you guys a tour. So this is the recipe which she made. This is real pounded yam. Like she actually brought fresh yams and pounded them. I got a side of plantain and I wanted ofada rice. So this is local ofada rice here. And then ofada sauce / tomato sauce here. And then seafood okra. So yeah. So in terms of cost, all of this is roughly like 25 to 28K, which is roughly, let me calculate it in dollars for you guys. Let me bring up my calculator. I used to know the conversions off the top of my head, but inflation and things have changed so much. I can't even calculate anymore. So let's just go. So yeah, so all of this is roughly like $40 in, that's kind of roughly what this is. And I know if I bought this in US, like this egusi soup with goat meat, this would probably cost me $100 minimum. So yeah, especially with the goat meat and stuff that's there. So taste test. Oh, I wish you guys can taste it with me. It makes me happy. You guys know what I'm tasting? I'm tasting authentic. And it's not too spicy, which is perfect. So I felt a little kick, but it's not like it's too spicy. So the egusi, wonderful. Now I'm gonna taste the okra. I have my own okra test. And I told her that when I do this video, I'm gonna be honest. The okra tastes fantastic, but like I told her, I said I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see a lot of the drawiness like I would typically see in an okra, but the okra tastes very fresh and very delicious. I don't even mind that it's not drawy. This is very, very good. All right. I have never tasted this before, so I don't know what to expect. Ofada sauce in Nigeria is usually very spicy, so I'm nervous to dig into this. Let's see what she did here. That's wonderful. It's smooth. Wow, that's good. Okay. Great plus there. Plantain, by the way, I love when people cut plantains like this. It's almost like the perfect cut. When it's cubed, sometimes I hate it. When it's too big, I hate it. When it's too mushy, I hate it. It's like perfect. So let's try the ofada rice. Okay. So ofada rice, by the way, Ogun State has the best ofada. Let's see how she made it. Initially, I don't know how she did it, but a lot of those spots are not immediately there. So, oh yeah, she got it right. Guys, if you guys can tell now, I am kind of like a food critic or a food connoisseur. One thing that I love about my experience growing up in Nigeria for a little bit is that I can differentiate what's authentic versus what's not. So I think if people just came to Nigeria and they haven't experienced it, maybe because I lived with my grandma, they would just know what's exposed to them. But me, I can tell what it used to taste like when I was younger versus what it's here. I can tell she cooks very authentically. And I love the level of spice in here. It's not too spicy, it's not overwhelming. So now I am excited because I have food for the whole week. So the only thing I want to taste now is this pounded yam. Dun, 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 dun. This one, I have to use my hands. Let me even see. I love the egusi the most. So this is just, the egusi is just wonderful. So I'm going for that. I have to try the mix. And then this is a live review. I speak my mind. So I'll be judging the meat because I specifically told her I don't want to fight with the meat. So we'll see how she does there. But the egusi is just my favorite. It's so wonderful. All of it is good, but the egusi is my favorite. So, okay, all right. The first test is I was trying to see if there's any like major clumps there, but this is, wow. Wow, I can smell the yam. It's very fresh. Wow, she did a great job pounding this. Wow, this is fantastic. Okay. All right, Miss Faith. I'll give you solid 10 on the pounded yam. Wow, this is amazing. Man. I ordered this sometimes at the restaurants, but there's a big difference. She's good. Now, I don't know. This is wonderful. All right. This is great. So, meat taste test. Bayo is a happy boy. You guys know why I'm smiling? It's like the perfect texture. You know, it's not too soft to where you feel like it's not meat, and it's not hard. I don't know how she did it, but she hit it. The texture is perfect. Look at that. I don't have to go like this. So, perfect. Anyways, guys, so we're gonna continue to eat this together. But one thing that I have to battle with now is okra, because the okra is actually also very good. So we have to battle that. So anyways, what do you guys think visually? And would you guys hire her to cook for you? And what do you guys think about the price? So comment underneath below. And if you're ever interested in hiring her when you come to Nigeria, she comes highly recommended. Hopefully I'm not at the same time in Nigeria as you are, because then we'll be competing against each other. But it's okay. I'm a business person, so I'm already strategizing how she can scale up, how she can serve many clients at one time, and how she can do it efficiently. So it's okay. I will share it with you guys, and you're very welcome. By the way, YouTube has this new thing that I've been meaning to share with you guys. Underneath this video, especially if you're watching from your phone or your computer, definitely make sure to subscribe, because that's free. It doesn't cost anything. But they have this feature where you can give a tip, where you can like say, Bayo, thank you for this video. I think it's called thanks. You can click on it and you can give me like $1, $5, $10. So if you got any value of any of my videos, go back and watch any of those videos and just appreciate me, like they say in Nigeria. Appreciate me by giving some tips, and that would be great. I'll be very, very grateful. But honestly, you don't have to do that. You liking the video and you commenting is already enough joy for me. And if you subscribe, that means you're even a super fan. Thank you so much. But anyways, guys, let me continue enjoying my meal for the week. And if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll put her number again in the description. And lastly, guys, remember, it's your time to rise and let your light shine. Peace.